what you're going to want to do is after you've taken it off your machine, it might look like this, and I want to show you how to fix it. Mine has unlubed and everything, so it's going to be really fun. So what you're going to do is, this is why it's cool to use colored yarns. My loops are green right now, and then the thread that I'm threading with is pink and orange because I doubled it when I cut it. So because I'm looping with green, I'm going to take this yellow one and put it through here. And then I'm going to take my needle and put it through there. And you've locked that one. And they're falling out because it's just, when you work with one, the other one falls out. So this one's still in there, so I'm going to take my crochet needle and put it there so that it doesn't fall out. And then the one that I'm working with here, I'm going to put the green part through. And now I have the loop that I'm going to loop with. And sometimes it's even more unlooped than that. So you just have to have an eye for it. Like after you do it a while, you get an eye for it. So then you're going to take the crochet needle off of that one and put it on this one. And then you're going to put the needle through the green one. See, if your fabric was all the same color or really fuzzy, it would be really hard to see what you're doing. So the green is turning black now, so I know that. So I'm going to put this black one through here and put the crochet needle through there. So all you really need for this process is something to hold the next loop so that it doesn't undo your needle, and that's really it. So it's black. So here's one that's kind of really bad, and the next ones are like this. So there's orange here. I'm going to take the green and put it through the orange, and then I'm going to take this green, I'm going to put my black through it. So that one was really messed up, so I had to fix that stitch. And don't worry, it's really fun, you guys. It's really fun once you get the hang of it. And this is what happens when you take it off. Some of them get messed up, and you can also do the stitch on the machine, but in my opinion that's harder to do when you could just take it off and work with it at that point. And you can hold your stitch tight so that it doesn't mess up. So let's see where we're at. We're on this black one down here. We're going to put the orange through there. I mean, the yellow through there, and then the orange through there. And then, what's next? The black one is last. This one, I think. No, not that one. This one. And then this one. And if you've knitted before or crocheted before, then this will be easier to do. And you're going to go all the way around doing this. And the neater you take it off of your machine, the less this will happen. Like I took it off of my machine pretty aggressively. What's next? So the black turned orange now, so orange is the stitch that I'm on. And let's see, we're on the black, orange, orange, and we're going through. I'm going to hold the other side so that it does its best not to mess everything up. And I'll surely make more videos if this one is too ridiculously confusing. I made a few, and my little sister was crying. You might hear her throughout this video because she really wants to be in the video. And upload baby screaming video. So I lost some. I mean, I can upload those. So I'm going to put that through there. And looks like we're almost, oh, we're not. I'm sad now. I thought we were almost done. Jorge, are you okay? I'm going to put that through here. So I hope you guys are getting the hang of it watching me. You just take it off of your machine. You take it, you cut the yarn off of the yarn ball. You take it off of your machine and you do this. And this is what happens when you take it off of your machine. Sometimes some of them get messed up, and when you take it off of your machine, you just undo the yarn from where it's holding, or you crank it. You keep cranking it, but you don't let it knit, and then it just falls out of place. What is this? Where is this from? Where is this from, Jorge?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna undo it. I think I know where it's from. There were 2 oranges and I skipped one. Where does it start? Here? So through there, I guess. And then this. How's that?
That's good.
You don't want any loose ones because that can result in your final product falling apart after all your hard work. So you want to make sure that you get everything where it's supposed to be. And I like this needle because it's curved and that helps. So let's see, am I done? Did I get everything? Let's see. Yeah, that's everything. So I looped around everything. So what I'm going to do is, I like to connect mine. So if you want to connect the ends of yours, which also helps reinforce it a lot, it's really, really simple. You're going to put them together however you want. And this is how I make my scarves. And just loop through like that. And there's no really particular way. So you loop through it, and then I go under it as well. So I'll show it again. You go through the 2 ends, and then you go through your loop and pick it up and make sure that the needle goes through the loop that you created. You go up and through the 2 ends, and you make sure the needle goes through the loop you created. Through the 2 ends, through your loop. Through the 2 ends, through your loop. And you don't want to do it too tight on one, because then the other one will be loose. And there's really no particular way at all. Just make sure that you go all the way around and that you have enough yarn, and you will. So we just keep going through the two ends. And you don't want to go too low on the two ends. And then through the loop that you created. And you can, this isn't a scarf. I was gonna make this a headpiece, but I don't know if it's big enough, so we'll see. Okay, when it gets too hard to go through the loop, and you should have more thread left than me. I hope you did better than I did. Just go through. Looks like it just might make it as a headpiece. And the closer that you sew to the ends, the less that the ends will stick out. I'm just doing that. So you want to get as close to your end piece as possible. So let me just put the end piece. Is there any way I can get this over here so it doesn't look dumb? That's gonna look dumb, huh? I'm gonna have to make another video. What? Okay. So you're gonna cut this. Hopefully you have more yarn than this. Otherwise this is gonna be pretty difficult. And tie a knot, as many knots as you can. Okay. And then you're gonna cut off the excess. Then with this one, you're going to tie a knot as well. And then you're going to cut off the excess. Will this fit on my head? Oh, here's another one. You're going to tie a knot on all the loose strings. Okay. Do you think it'll fit? Do you guys think it'll fit? How does it look? So it ends up looking really nice in the end, and I hope that was good enough. And you can put it around your neck too. But hair looks really cool like this, huh? So yeah. Thanks you guys for watching. watching, and I'll upload this one, and I really hope it's clear